Um, I'm gonna be doing like a tutorial on it. I know this game doesn't have a lot of help tutorials on it, and I know most of the controls, I believe at least. So what we're gonna do, first off, I want to address this. If you have not joined, I have a EmergeNYC roleplay group up, and there's gonna be a link in the description for that, as well as a flashing lights group that I play on. And I played on the one video I made of it so far. So let me know. So those would be cool if you could join those. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna pick. So most of you, if you play it, you know how to do this. But this summer sale's coming up. There's gonna be a lot of new people, so there's no add all units button. So you're gonna have to add these all by one if you want to. And I'm on the optimized version of the map. I recommend this until you can figure out your settings, and unless you have like a super PC, then you can go ahead on the Manhattan. I can't handle the Manhattan in mine. So we're gonna go ahead and load in 32 for the demonstration. I should load it in squad, shouldn't I? Yeah, because squad doesn't have everything I'm really gonna need on it. Show you do things. So we're just gonna show you like pick up stuff, use the AI as well up here, which is pretty new in the 7.0, which will be out by next week, later this week, I've heard. So what you want to do, so all on the bottom left there, that changes your cursor from locked, because if you don't have it locked, it just messes it up and it's hard to, grab stuff. So, and then you right click this to open and close it. You got that. And then you must be the driver in order to drive that one engine. You can't be like a driver of 66 and drive 32. Even if that means moving it a couple feet, you can't do it. So, now what I like to do is just, you know, what, no, oops, oh my god, I keep changing tabs, oops. Clear that. So what I like to do is if you press the not okay, it's gonna be next to your enter button. I don't know the name for it. It's like on the row where L is all the way over right before you hit enter. It's like it's a slash. No, gonna it just gets rid of your head for you, which I like to use for recording videos quite a bit. If I can put a picture of it, I'll put it in the video, but I doubt I can. But so anyways, now start the engine. We're gonna be pressing I, and And again, it's gonna be all over here, but sometimes this glitch happens with the scuba, with the person's gear and the thing, so you can't really tell what it says or does not have it on there, because some engines do not have that. So we're gonna be pressing I. That's gonna turn on the engine, and then J is gonna be got your lights, and then P is gonna be parking brake right there. So if we go get this thing out, oh, it's a bad thing. Nope. I don't want to find out what happens if that happens. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn off traffic real quick, which I recommend you do. Also, if you go to settings, none, apply, that's going to help your. This is what I like to do once I get on scene of a thing and it's lag. It's going to be lagging, a fire. So I go ahead and turn off traffic. It's not going to play. It's not a big deal, I guess. It's frozen. But so in this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to use the engine, use everything in the engine. So including the big thing on top. Why is it lagging so much now? Okay, it's better. I'm gonna go turn the lights off. I can't. I don't really want them on, but it also contributes to the lag and it's annoying. I'm gonna turn the engine off as well. Okay, so and that's how I change it to day, so you can see. Cause I know how YouTube makes everything dark. Also, looking up for some reason makes you lag a lot, so be aware of that. Like here, that's the lag. I don't know why. I just unloading the skyscrapers and all that. Okay, so this is gonna be your pumping station. This is where you want to hook up your lines and everything, and where you start pump. I think that's on the other side actually. I don't know. Yeah, that's on the other side, but it looks just like that. I think, right? I don't know. Maybe get the engine on, but this is a hose pack, so you can press T to grab that, and what you can do is I don't have an example for it. Actually, there is an example, but it's really far away. Like you don't have like hook it to like a small hydrant in a building. At least that's what Raph did in his video. So, and these down here on the second highest shelf, those are gonna be your nozzles. So you need one of these, obviously. So if we go get that, um, and every once in a while, yeah, it's supposed to put it back in, but you know, it doesn't want to. Sometimes it doesn't want to work. Okay, well, anyways, close. So you can right click to open and close these as well. You know, if it will close. Okay, that's the one they glitched apparently, so we're not gonna touch it. Oh, the case fell saw. So you're not gonna be able to move while you do this animation at all. So I don't really have an example for it, do I? Well, anyways, there's gonna be like a small walk. You've probably seen it do in my videos before. If you haven't, go to the Fire Academy. I'll do it there. I did it there a few times. And you focus on it. You hold down one mouse button to get in this position, right mouse button to start the saw, and you'll just like cut the engine. But you know you got the right. You're on it because the sparks will start to fly. It won't if it's. I don't think it will if it's like right on the thing. And you can also use it on roofs, but I don't think there's anything on here useful now. Eventually that will be, but not now. So you got so back here. You got your hydrant, fire extinguisher. That's foam. What's just happened? Okay, so now you got your tack line, relay line, and then back there that says open. That's gonna be your. Oh, that's not ladders. Okay, where are the ladders then? I don't know where the ladders actually are. Oh, I think they're up there in the thing. Okay, so I'm not gonna pull on a tack line or relay line because you know it lag. But that's how you do that. Just pull it like down the street. It makes sense. So yeah, nothing useful in there either. So again, that all this way won't be useful eventually. And then the halogens up there, but I don't have use for it. Okay. Oh, good. I'm not next to a hydrant. That's gonna be useful. So you got 2 points you can hook up your supply line to. You got one up here on the front. That yellow hose right there. That you just gotta put into a hydrant. But there's not a hydrant here. So what I'm gonna do, if we go back here, here's a hydrant. Now you got this hose. If you press T, it automatically hooks up into the engine. And this one's a bit longer too, so I tend to use this one more. And then well, I like to use it more, but you know, I usually don't. But then you press E to hook onto the engine, and why is it dark again? I can't see anything. There we go. So now that that's in there, I'm not sure where it is in this engine actually. Oh yeah, it's right here. So this is going to be on the back left, far back left on each engine. I might be able to show that you later, but you can just watch into my videos and I'll be having this. It doesn't show up on the bottom right as a thing, but you need it. You need it to be able to fight fires, unless you have an unlimited water supply without a hydrant, which is impossible. But so now we got that, and the same thing goes for the yellow one up here. And then that's a water. Yeah, it's a water hydrant extinguisher. I like to use that one more. So for I'm going to show you how to do the quick attack line. Um, and I guess we could respond one to one call, and I'll go over the controls one last time. So what you need for quick attack line, you're going to need the nozzle. And if you run up here, press Q at the front of the engine. And then you got to go over to here, press P, and you see it starts to fill with water. Then you're going to press 3 if it did that for you. And now we can sprite people. See? So that's how that works. So we're going to put that back. Because I don't feel like lagging in the game. It's right there. Yeah, that doesn't want to work. And why am I zooming out like that? Okay, there we go. So I believe it's going to be everything I can do with the engine. Oh no, I got the deck gun. So the deck gun, if I can get over. Just press F on the deck gun. You're going to be using your arrow keys though to use it. And they're inverted, kind of like a plane. pretty much flying a plane with arrow keys. That's how you're gonna do that. So, like, if we want here, I'm gonna shoot water in the firehouse. And then another trick is, so another trick is if you hold down the left mouse button, press F, it will stay on like that. But we're not gonna keep that on. Oh, how did this happen? That's a problem. Okay, is it bugged out? I'm on the. And yes, there's a bunch of bugs, but you know, why do I have that? I don't know why I have that. There's a bunch of bugs, but that is to be expected. It's early access. Come on, work. Like I stand like in. Well, anyways, you know what I mean by that. I need to turn this off. Well, that doesn't matter. And then if we go to the other side here, towards the pump, I think you can turn on. I might have to turn the engine for this. I don't know. I'm gonna try. So it's gonna be able to do it with the engine. Yeah. Then back here, you get your hose connections. I don't know what button that is. It's not telling me. But you can turn on the scene lights. Yeah, you see that moving up there. I'm not sure how you're supposed. I'm not 100% sure how you're supposed to be moving it. I forgot that. That's the one control I really don't know. So I'm gonna go ahead and reset this, and we're gonna go. I'm gonna go to the engine. I'm just gonna show you where that one tool was that says in the back left. So be right back. Oh, that's another bug. Oh, that's interesting. That's really interesting. What about here? If I do this, again, spear. Nope. Okay, well I'll have to report that. Okay, so now I got our engine here. I can just do it in the firehouse because this is a big firehouse. So basically, this is where your nozzle is going to be, right there on all engines. All engines going to be there. Same thing for the wrench back here, back there on the top right there, and same thing for all the deck guns and all that. And I thought there was something else that I actually don't use. Um, no, that's the Halligans. Nope, nothing there. That's what your other fire extinguisher is. That looks like a water or something. Yeah, and then that was this is water back here in the back, and then I need to make it stay again because I can't see anything. So it's gonna basically be the same thing as squad, and some things that I know this engine does not have is if you press Q, there's a Q siren will turn on, and that is not on the left side list either. As well as if I go to here, hold on. If I go to rescue, which they got a new firehouse by the way, so it's not no longer at 78. So if we go, so if we go to rescue two, I say rescue two, rescue nine. I don't know if you get in here. Let me go open the doors here. But if you get in and you press, I think it's O. Yeah, you got a train horn. I think. Yeah, and that's the Q siren right there. So this is why I like rescue because it has all the cool things on it. So that is going to be. I think I've covered the engines and the rescue and all that. Now I'm going to move to the AI sort of things. So I want, let's say I want Rescue 9. So we're going to, because this is focused, we'll move the camera to it. This will move it. So you got to click that button there. And then they'll it automatically turns their lights on, engine on, everything. I believe you turn the engine on. And you right click where you want it to go. And it's really bugged, so it might not be working. But anyways, it's like a lot like Emergency 4 if you ever played that. Let's go try 49. 49 he used in his video, so maybe it's not as bad. I don't know. Or he just got really lucky. I don't know. Okay, so oh, it might be easier to use if we went in F2 mode, maybe. Oh, I'm all the way over here. Oh, it's I gotta fly all the way over here. Okay, we're here. Okay, so we click on 49. This will focus right there. You see, it focuses our camera on 49, which is in that firehouse. And then we click this button here. Turns on everything. Maybe. It won't work. Okay, let's tell it like go around the corner or something. Like we'll tell it go to the intersection. Okay, it's not wanting to work, but in reality, and if it did work, it would silence and horn would all be automatic. It'd do it when it needed to do it, and it would follow the one-way traffic. So this is a good thing for me. It just makes my recording a little bit harder as well because I always respond with the whole station usually, whatever station I decided to do that day, and this makes it so I don't have to go back and respond twice. So I can just follow another thing in there and have my mini map off so it looks better as well. So if I can get out. So that I believe oh also it so if you press tab, I'll see if I can go you get to go off here in a second. But if you H is going I'm gonna go over all the things on the left as well. So H is gonna bring off your helmet, toggle your helmet. J toggles your scuba gear. And then K, I'm not going to press it. It makes it lag really bad and makes you go first person. You want to do that when you go into smoke-filled buildings and stuff. It just gives you oxygen and stuff so you don't die. So G's going to be picking up items. X is going to be dropping items. B is going to be holster. That's the thing on the bottom right. If you press L, you got two flashlights. Oh, maybe you don't. Maybe they removed that one. But there used to be one on the helmet. I'm not sure that's just a glitch though. It's a possibility. Yeah, I see it on there. That's a glitch. So unless you can like no. But yeah, this is useful for like again smoke filled buildings. It helps you see a little, not much. And I'm not sure I can get the thing to go off, but we'll see. I'm sure you've heard it before, but you just press tab to silence the alarm. You'll know what it is when you hear it. I think I've covered just about everything. I know there's like a little. Here, let me see if I can actually get the F. Oh yeah, there we go. So you can use if you press L right next to this, that's going to be your scene lighting. I'm not even sure if it even works. I know it's, but I'm not sure, but I think. Let's see, does it work? Actually, it does, yeah. Cool. So we're going to turn that back off. So, and then P's going to be start pumping water over here also. And you, but I think I've gone over everything. I believe so. If you have any questions, go ahead and comment them below, and I'll answer them if I can. So thank you for watching, and goodbye.